Hello everyone. Hello. For the early joiners in the chat. How's it going? Hello. We're back. Impromptu AMQ and then we do a lot of farming. It's a theme quiz. A Christmas theme quiz today. It's really hard. Not gonna lie. It's only like Christmas anime songs and it's really hard. But yeah, there's like 10 songs left, and then we get to... Okay, there's no... Okay, calm down, okay. There's no song request yet. I thought it was obvious because we're playing AMQ, okay? Song request after AMQ, okay? Hold your dicks for now, okay? Everyone, hold your dicks for now. Put them in the pants. It's okay. After we start, you can go wild. For now, 10 more songs. And then we go crazy. Hello. We're so back after Christmas. While still doing a Christmas theme quiz, I guess, but I guess they didn't want to have this during Christmas, which makes sense. Okay. Okay. But if you can hold it in my pants, well, I don't know, you're gonna have to figure something out, I guess. Yeah, but it's a meme, right?
Go!
This is so ass, bro. This quiz is really... It's too difficult, bro.
Everyone enjoyed it.
Yo, Dubious, take it to 45 months. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
Go!
We should be doing Lotto. Well, that's 99% of today's stream. So you see that number up there at the top of the screen that says 42 out of 50? Once that hits 50, we go immediately after. So this won't take too long. There's like less than 10 songs left. And these are going pretty fast. So don't worry. Most of today will be lottery and chill and maybe a CQ or something. We're just big chilling, okay? It's just that I was playing this theme quiz when the... stream started, so I was like, I'll finish it, you know, as usual. We do this sometimes like once a week or something, unless it's really busy. Guys, what's up spamming? Wait, you put song requests on? I'm not ready yet. Anything. Coin, what are you doing? I'm gonna slap your little booty cheeks. You never turned it on? I did! Wait, did Daryl turn it on? What? What? Did I actually forget to turn it off? Wait, really though? Or am I getting gaslit here? Oh my god, I couldn't even focus because dude, I'm going crazy on stream, can't focus. Alright. Wait, who turned it on? You cleared it 10 minutes ago? You did! Wait, when did we have song requests on last time? I don't remember. What stream was that? How long was it on? Well, were we farming on Sunday? Well, no. We were farming on raid day. Wait, what day was that? That was Tuesday. Oh, I guess I maybe forgot to turn it off then. Is it only new songs now though? Like you said you cleared it? Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's fine. You can just queue stuff already, I guess. We will start playing them once we get to FGO, of course, but... yeah. Alright. That's what we'll do. What are these? I don't know. It's like a lot of old shit that have Christmas songs in them. I don't know. It's a really fucking hard quiz. I don't think I've gotten like more than like 2 or 3. Whoa, Cupid! What? Dude! Oh, yeah, I was gonna get to the resubs in a second. I was just like doing the intro while trying to focus on AMQ. But Cupid, thank you for the 10 gifted! Yo, thank you so much. And a welcome to all the lucky recipients of the gifts. Also, resubs, what do we have? Braindead, 50 months, and Leon with 27. Thank you so much for the resubs, my dudes. Thank you so much. Your gift to the community, hey, that's lovely and very appreciated, my dude. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Pado to everyone. I did send a message offline because I was visiting my family, but I might as well say it now too. It's after Christmas, but I wasn't here during Christmas. Merry Christmas, chat. Merry Christmas. We're so back. Man, this quiz is way too hard. Luckily, it's over soon. It's just so freaking hard. We have 12 points out of 46. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Goddamn. It's Sergeant Frog.
Merry Christmas, my dudes.
Yo, Kutito, they got 68 months. Said welcome back to the Go Gang as well. Much appreciated. Cook and random battle tomorrow made you for Christmas. Wait, was that not announced beforehand? Or was that like an NA exclusive thing? I haven't followed the banners much. The hell am I listening to, by the way? It is, okay. Because I haven't looked at the banners at all. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm probably still gonna make that GSSR video, actually. The, where I rank the banners as usual. That should drop a little before New Year's, I think. So hold on for that too. I know some people will be asking about that, but I think I'm gonna do one of those again. Well. What? Okay, Fallout. Okay, dude, I see you. And this looks like ass freaking Pokemon special movies. Where's the Digimon Christmas song? That one I can do. Oh, this might be actually male idols. Oh, I saved. Wow. Male idols. Last song. Oh wait, no, two more. Assume you're already aware of the new tree. I didn't really look at it, no. Actually, I've been having a very busy morning, and I think it happened after I woke up, so I spent my AP on JP and then bounced. So I haven't looked at anything. Yo, Foster, how you doing, bud? Wow. Alright, last song. Can we get to 40 points? 0 things played from my list. It's alright. How's the lottery going? I really haven't farmed as much as I have wanted, but it's okay. I'll show you the numbers once we get to FGO in a second here. I'm still okay with the number, you know? It's a familiar voice, but I don't know. Alright. That's it. That's the quiz. Tenchi Muyo. Wow. Alright. Good quiz. Good quiz. Really freaking hard. I'm not sure if we're gonna play the later one, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that's that. Gold City Job Scare Joy. Alright. Let's jump into FGO. Woohoo! Alright, now I'm gonna click on Install Request 2. There we go. Alright. We're live. Actually, for real. That was like a weird impromptu intro. But hey, chat. How you guys doing? Let me connect my phone. It's my queen. Yeah, one of my many queens. Oh, thank you for updating the game. Yeah. I was gonna forget, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of almost forgot to start the stream under AMQ as well, but yeah. Okay, now we're under FGO. Hello. Hello. Whoa, Jack's redeeming a soul request redeem. What is this? What the hell? What am I gonna listen to? I'm scared. Oh yeah, I think the CE counter is actually wrong. Also, let me mute the in-game music, because I was doing the story earlier, so I had the in-game sounds on. I finished reading the story. There we go. Look at my queen, she's so beautiful. She's the most beautiful woman in the whole world. Oh my god. Preach. Don't skip it. Oh, is it something really cursed? It better not be like Baby Sark or some stupid shit. Oh, sick. That's cool. Revised. That's cool, man. The song is playing. It's some Hoyo song, I guess. I don't know. How do you push up a song? You have to drag it, but I think your song was already put to the top. I actually see what it is already. I see how it is. I'm not gonna lie. I saw you post that on Discord. I listened to it for like 10 seconds, and then I was like, you know what? I'm happy for you, but I'm not sure if I can. But you know what? I'll listen to it now. I'll promise. I'll listen to it. I'll give you a score, and I'm gonna be honest too. You know, I'm gonna be fully honest. No bias. I know you, so I'm gonna try to be unbiased. Let's see what this shit is. So it's Jax's cover of a Niji Kazaki song from Love Live. Did you add reverb to your voice, or was that in the recording? That's crazy. All right, let me update the CE counter as well, because I think I got 2 drops offline, which I farmed yesterday. I didn't farm on Christmas at all, actually. You definitely have edited your voice, right? I feel like your voice needed a little bit more decibels as well. It could be a little bit louder.
Go! Go! Did you hear about the man who got polio, but then went on to become a fascist dictator? He ruled with an iron lung.
That's funny. Thank you for the 71, Pablo. Welcome back to the Go Gag. You speak too loud. You need to work on your editing. So the chorus. You actually tried, right? Like did you take multiple takes? I assume this wasn't in one take, this song, right? Was it? Because you actually tried for this one. I can tell you tried. It's Jack singing, yes. I assume you might be between verses or something. Okay. So big segments anyway, okay. I'll say this much. Your pronunciation is not bad, actually. It's actually not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Also, I like that you stayed in your own range, because obviously this would be normally a lot higher of a pitch than what you probably have access to. So it's good that you didn't change it. I mean, sadly it also means, because the instrumentals are made, I think that they work better with a higher pitch voice like the original. So sadly you can't pitch shift those, because you probably don't know how the editing goes. But it's still not terrible. Interesting. Yeah, so we have the finals, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious. The finals are open as of this morning, or whatever your time zone was. Okay. Final bridge into the chorus. Normally, honestly, I'm not even the biggest fan of this song. You're gonna kill me for that, because I know she's your favorite. Rina, that is, but honestly, oh, I'll wait until the song finishes. We can start farming meanwhile. How long did this to take you, by the way? How long did you work on like everything, the singing, the editing, the everything? Not that it matters, but I'm just curious. This sounded like a long afternoon or something. Half an hour. That's okay. That's not bad. All right. Honestly, it's not as bad as it's way better than I thought it was gonna be. Is it still like amazing? Would I actually listen to this? Maybe not. But do I hate listening to it? Like, am I now bothered if it played? No, not really. It's listenable. I'll say this much. You know? And again, it's not even a song I normally even enjoy. So if anything, that is more of a statement, more of a compliment. So, sure. I'll give you a score of 1 to 10. I'll give you a 6 out of 10. And again, it's the full 10. 6 is fine. 6 is fine. Okay. There you go. And that's me being honest. There it is. keep working on it, I guess. Cool. All right. Enjoy. Woohoo. Above average? Yeah, dude. That is indeed above average. Oh, this song is in full volume. What happened? Oh my god, that was so freaking loud. Okay, let me refresh Night back because I think the volume might jump a lot if I don't. Oh my god, that was so loud. It's probably because I never refreshed it because I forgot to disable this stuff. But yeah, okay, there we go. Now it should be better. Let's redo that one. Life is complete. Hey, I'm glad to complete your life. Wow, what a Christmas gift. Okay, how do you farm this comp again? I think it's like this. So yeah, this is comp I started with because this is in the form as well. The public spreadsheet. I might think of some other comps for now, but this is what I started with because I can do it, and it's a non-plug comp, which is really cool. That there's still several non-plug comps, and it is a bit number intensive on Aussie. I think MP3 is the minimum, but some people can probably do this, you know, because he's a permanent, a long-standing one at that. So maybe some people do have an MP3 or higher. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll try some other comps too at some point. I haven't even farmed this. I just spent my AP this morning and that's about it. I've had a pretty busy morning. So now we can properly start farming. Yay. So yeah, there's an intro for you, I guess, of sorts. I guess now we could just big chilling as usual. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back from spending a Christmas with my family. How was your Christmas, chat? Were you guys spending time with your families? Or maybe not all of you even celebrate Christmas, to be honest. That's probably the case. But hopefully you had a good time anyway the past 2 days, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. I ate a lot too, I did. Both days I was visiting home, I ate a lot. And also when I left, my mom gave me so much Christmas food to go as well. I still have a lot on my fridge that I need to keep consuming. Because one, I like the food and I obviously, you know, my mom gave it to me. So of course I'm gonna eat it all, you know. So yeah. But it's good too, so why not? I still gotta exercise though, so I don't actually put on any unnecessary weight. But yeah, food was definitely consumed. I didn't even, I thought I was gonna be spending a lot more time like farming on my phone or just watching stuff on my phone or something, but actually I didn't even spend a lot of time on my phone, surprisingly. I mostly spent time with my family, mostly my brother, you know. We were like doing stuff together on his PC or then, you know, listening to music together, watching stuff together. And then we play a lot of board games together too, my mom and my brother. A lot of board games, was very fun. And then a lot of food, of course. And we went to the sauna. I missed the sauna because my sauna here is an electric one. It's not as good as the wood heated ones. And obviously back home at my family there is a wood heated sauna which was just fantastic. It's great.
We hope you all had a nice Christmas.
Yo Kush, take the 4 months. And welcome back to the Go Gag, my dude. Thank you. Merry Christmas, very late Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays. So there you go. No stone one? I meant the heating, how you heat it up. There are stone saunas, but you don't heat any saunas with stones. But no, even the, it's still a wooden built one anyway. Most saunas are like, I would say like probably like 95% of saunas here are, you know, wood built. I think you can have some stone too, but wood is way better because wood actually, what's the term? Chemistry, physics? It's physics, I guess. Heat absorption and all that, you know? It's easier to heat up the whole room and whatnot because wood actually absorbs that heat better. It's insulation, yeah, there you go. I mean, you obviously stones can do that too because you literally have stones on your sauna stove, right? But I think that it's better if the premise, the room itself, is basically built fully from wood. You can have like a tile floor. That's usually the go-to. Like the floor is tile because you don't really need the floor to be warm anyway. But you know where you sit, the walls, the ceiling, they tend to be wood every time. So there you go. They're more prone to termites. I don't think... You would have to really fuck up to get termites in Finland, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever heard of termites here. So, you know, I mean, it's cold most of the year, so I assume termites don't even like the cold. Or you saw the family as well, Demi. Very nice. Grand Zerk love. Yeah, dude. Grand Zerk is still Grand Zerk. He's just doing the usual. Very cool. Also, I saw the pets. That was nice. That was a big reason why I also wanted to visit. The doggo is definitely... He is old at this point. He's a very old boy, so, you know, he can barely see or hear anything. But I still think he recognized me for sure. Because his nose still works. You know, if you go close enough, he can definitely hear as well. So, it was still nice to see the dog. I gave the dog a lot of pats and, you know, rubbed his back and whatnot. Gave him some Christmas ham as well. The cat is the same as always. He's an old boy too, but he's the same, like, just going crazy. He's crying for food all the time, wants to go outside, jumps on the table, just being a menace. But, you know, that's cats for you. But still like the cat too, of course. So yeah, that was nice seeing the pets. Very cool. Imagine getting termites while living in a snowy country. Yeah, it's not really a thing here, luckily. That's the one, you know, one of the some upsides of living in a mostly cold country. But yeah, this comp is pretty cool. It works. Works. Okay. So yeah, I didn't mention it, but I did update the CE counter. It should be accurate, 9 drops. So I did actually get my second MLB last night when I was farming a little bit on the previous round. Like I said, I didn't really farm at all during Christmas, either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I just spent my AP and bounced immediately. But yesterday, after I got back home on, you know, I guess at the end of Christmas Day, I did still farm like an hour or two, I think. Just, you know, chilling by myself. And I got 2 C drops, which got me my second MLB. Which was a good timing because I think this comp uses 2 MLBs. So that was the reason why I wanted to farm a bit last night. Because I knew there was probably gonna... I didn't even look at the comps beforehand. But I had a feeling a lot of the 90++ comps require 2 MLBs. So I was like, if I can get 2 MLBs before that happens, that would probably be cool. And yeah, I was exactly right. So here we are, running that double MLB. I gave Scotty the level 100 one because my Aussie easily clears the bosses or the 2 single target guys anyway. So her potentially sometimes one-shotting wave 1 because mine is only MP1. If you had MP2, I think she would one-shot all the time anyway. But my Scotty is MP1, so she doesn't do that sometimes, seemingly. Yeah, 2 drops to get second MLB, a good luck bad. At this point, I mean, I still want more drops, of course, to improve my bonus, but I think I already have all the MLBs I need farming, you know, gameplay-wise, because maybe there are some comps that require 3 MLBs, some crazy plug suit shenanigans, but I don't think I'll need more than 2, at least. At least, you know, I would assume so. You got your 6th MLB now, wow. I guess 5 is all you need, basically, but hey, why not? You've been farming. How many boxes do you have, Demi, actually? Oh yeah, let me show you my box count too. I think, okay, from what I remember, it's around 110 right now. So I'm at 3 digits, finally. But now we need to pick up the pace here, right? For sure. Because ideally, I was going for like 400 plus boxes at first. But then I heard about the New Year's thing having some success rate bonus, which overlaps with the opening of the boxes after the event. So maybe 300 or so would be a nice point, and that might still be enough to get me a 120 servant. Again, factoring in that success rate bonus. So maybe I'm going for like 300 plus now. Who's singing this one? It sounds familiar. Maybe it's some kind of character, so I don't know. Are we getting the access rate out? We should be, right? So after the event ends, very soon after that we have New Year's. And again, after the event is over, you have 7 days to open your boxes. You don't have to do it during the event. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until the event is over, until New Year's bonuses kick in. And then I'm gonna open all my boxes and get another 120 hopefully from all that EXP. That's my plan. So that's very cool actually with the timing. Very cool. Sometimes they do that right up on Thanksgiving, so New Year's on an A doesn't have it. Really? Is that the case this year too? I mean, I might as well still see. There's no harm in it, you know? Just in case. Like, I'm not in a hurry or anything, so I might as well see, like, let New Year's happen and then, you know, do it regardless whether we have it or not. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, I assume we get it though, but I don't know based on that comment. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I was only away for 2 days of not streaming, in which, you know, I want to say much didn't happen. JP raids are still a thing. And we're still going... do you think they're gonna die within a day? I feel like they're gonna die within a day. Because again, they're getting faster and faster because the debuffs being applied. So maybe that's what's gonna happen here. There's a new tree. Yeah, supposedly. I didn't check that out yet, but... Yeah. Is it like lower HP? Or the same 20 million or whatever? Are the drops the same as well? Oh, it is the same 20 mil. Okay, interesting. So that might increase the length by maybe half a day at least or something. Depends on if they add more. Oh, it's OC mats. Okay, I guess that makes sense. They, you know, that if the OG trees covered all the Lost Belt stuff, that they would cover the OC stuff as well. Yeah, that makes sense. You'd like to see that video you mentioned talking about the ending of the story? I think that's gonna happen, yeah. I can't obviously talk about anything specific though, because, you know, even if I don't show anything, I assume they still don't want people to talk about what happens, even if it's just battles only. So it's gonna be a very, like, vague video if it happens. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Same comp as yours? Yeah, I assume you got it from the sheet as well. I might look to try other comps as well, but for now, this works. I was gonna replace Ozzy with Bunyan, because that would be sick, because my Bunyan definitely does enough damage. But then I realized it doesn't work, because the spread 20 from Ozzy is needed for Scotty, sadly. So I would only have 90% with Scotty, I believe, with the max depend on wave 1. Although now, wait, now that actually, now that I think about it, could I do it if I bring a 10% or Mystic Code? And still have enough damage? Could I, wait. Actually, we should try that. Because I'd rather bond Bunyan than Ozzy. Huh. I didn't actually think about that. Because the Mystic Code they use, they don't have that 10%, I think. There's like a few options you can do. Maybe I should bring the New Year's one that has MP damage and 10% gauge. Maybe that's the best one. Yeah, let's see. This is interesting. We're gonna mix it up maybe a little bit. What the hell? There we go. It is also less damage to Scotty though, which is another thing. Because I don't have AoE attack, I only have AoE Buster. So it doesn't sadly help her. But I feel like we're gonna be okay because she has a level 100 CE. Right? Okay, now to change the Mystic Code. I feel like this is the best in slot, right? You would think so. Because oh, this is AoE though. Can I get better single target buff? That is single 10% gauge. Is this 10% somewhere? No. What's the best one that has 10% gauge? But like single target buff? This is quick up, so it doesn't work. This one? This one. This one. Ideally, wait, this also has MP damage. Oh, it's this one is Biz. This is Biz, because it also has MP damage, and it's all single target. Yeah. This is Biz. This has to be Biz. Yeah, Halloween royalty. Let's try this. Use that MLB to MLB the event. See? Oh, dude, that's unfortunate. Well, you're still on high bonus, so I feel like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Gotta be more careful though, but yeah, it is what it is. Wait, does overcharge help Scotty? Because she is getting an overcharge boost from Bunyan, actually. I'm gonna guess no. Because her overcharge is like her anti-trait. But what is this guy even? Maybe this guy who has the high HP, maybe it works. What attribute is that guy? Huh. That's interesting. Let me see the overcharge. No, it's MP damage! Yo! And also the special attack as well. Oh, it's lawful. Wait, I thought it was like anti-attribute. It's law. It's an alignment. Okay, but anyway, the MP damage goes higher though. So even though I can't give her attack up like Ozzy, the overcharge does a little bit. And it's a one-turn one, so maybe the scaling... What is the scaling? I'm gonna check. I'm curious now. Holy. Okay, hold. Let's see. It could be good. Wait a minute. No, it's only on water maps. I didn't read fully. Man, this is not a water map, is it? Fuck. This is definitely not a water map. The scaling sucks anyway, by the way. It would only go from 10 to 15%. But now I don't even get the 10%. I'm cooked. Maybe it's still okay. You know what? It's still okay. I decided... Chad, I decided it's still okay. Watch this. At least this time it should be fine because I have bunny and cards. But let's see how much HP it has left. Let's see. Use the Kabad seal for the CQ. Okay, let me see it afterwards. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that's a high roll or not. That's not bad. That's doable. If I don't get full Oberon, like shitty cards, that's doable. You do that every time, right? You definitely hit that every time. Yeah. Okay. Also, maybe I shouldn't have used Bunyan cards, because I don't want likes here. I want to see my damage without likes, but I have 2 likes now. But yeah, let's see some damage. Well, this guy dies easily, right? I think we're fine. We should be fine even without likes, right? Press like on the video. This is never gonna be on video anyway. Oh, you... Wait, why did it read it and then... Oh, you read... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Big splash. We don't have as high of a damage multiplier like against like riders do, but my numbers on her are bigger, so... Sadly, her MP buff is still not live, though. That would help a lot, too. Ooh! Wow, it's short. Dicks, man. Dicks. It's short, and that was with 2 likes, too. Oh, man. Dicks. I need 2 level 100 CEs. Yeah. There's no... I can't get a better one. The only one that's like better would be like Arctic or 2K4, but those don't have 10% gauge for Scotty, so it's not doable. I need 10% gauge too. I think this is the best Mystic code for 10% gauge and damage, so this is as good as it gets. Maybe we do go to Aussie Town then, you know? I mean, it's not that bad. It's fine. It's probably fine. Having a good time with the family? Yeah, dude. It was nice. It was a lovely time. Yeah, let's just farm with Aussie. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. New jobbers. I've only heard they're like stuff in Samurai Champloo, but I guess they're kind of popular otherwise too. Kind of chill. Pretty chill. Aussie. And now we can go back to 2K4 as well. You'd like to recommend my welfare Kentucky for consideration? Wait, what? What's the Kentucky comp? How does that work?
Happy holidays. Hope everyone is farming to their heart's content.
Yeah, but also celebrate, of course. This has to be Kajiura, right? It's not. Wow. Someone else uses a lot of strings. Oh, your Kentucky's Gotti is Zubber's Gotti. Ah, dude, that's But then I'm only dependent on yours, and there's no way that's feasible for refreshing. It's just not feasible, sadly. It's way too niche for refreshes. It has to be a meta support from support, otherwise it's too niche for my liking. And then I assume my Summer Scotty would do even worse damage, which would be a problem. Because again, I have MP1 Summer Scotty. This is more buff to hers than your comp would be, I'm pretty sure. And at that point, she might do too little damage. Like if you only get caster cards on wave 1, you would probably not even clear half the time. So that also would be awkward. Very dramatic piece of OST. Grad Blue Fantasy Versus. Let's get some C drops up in here, please. You bought 2 giga-sized New York-style pizzas for Christmas and only managed to finish half of it. Were you eating them by yourself or with others? There's no way you would do that by yourself. Like it was a lost battle to begin with. Have a good one, Bartlett. Enjoy. Happy holidays.
Go! Last sub of the year, Sag.
Why Sag though? I feel like it's like a cool little moment. Because, you know, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to be here same time or next year as well, if anything. Pretty cool to close out the year though. Alright, take it to 74 months. And they welcome back to the Go Gig. Much appreciated. Thank you. Huge. Perfect streak on a long resub. Our holidays? Holidays were good. I was only off for like 2 days, even less than 2 days actually. But it was nice. It was very nice. Wait, this is the song they use in Ping Pong as well. One of the best anime of all time. Also, this song is great. I've never really listened to it by itself though, actually. They should have played this in the AMQ quiz. What a scam. Maybe it plays on the other themes like later today. Damn. Good song. How's the NQ30? Oh, the doubles one from months ago. We didn't make top 32, which I expected from the get-go. We were not super far, I think, but yeah. We just played was it 8 or 9 rounds of Swiss? So, you know, 2 months or so, because they're 1 per week match. And that was that. But it was fun. We ended positive. I think we were 5-4. I think that was our final score, 5-4. So ending positive. I think with 6-3 you had a chance to get to top 32. 7-2 would be guaranteed for sure. But 6-3, I think some 6-3 teams, I'm not sure, I didn't really look at it, but maybe some of them made it to, with maybe some tiebreakers, made it to top 32. But yeah, after the Swiss we were out obviously, because we didn't make it to top 32. But it was fun, it was really fun. Zach's got busy with school, so it's understandable. Yeah, true. Still in your farm comp? It's not even my comp. I stole this myself too. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me pin the form. I'm gonna shout outs. Can you pin this coin again? There you go. There's the sheet I'm using. It's literally the top comp on the 90++ page. The first one you see when you open up the 90++ tab on day 7. So that's the comp I'm using. Did not make it myself. Absolutely stole it. And it works. So there you go. Not mine. Good comp though. It's one of my favorite anime scenes of all time. Shtick. That whole montage, what's happening, it's so freaking good. Like, this song is great, but man, that scene itself is like a 10 out of 10 as well. I love Ping Pong so much. I've seen it 3 times now. It just gets better every time. Fantastic show. Using the top most zero imagination. Well, I did peer through them. There weren't that many comps that are, you know, without plug. So I kind of preferred to have plugless. So I just went with the one I can do. Because any of the other ones may have had numbers that I didn't have. But this one I could do because I have a big Aussie. Thanks for all the spooks, man, I guess. I'm not sure if I have any USOs of Aussie. Maybe one at most, but I want to say he's exactly MP5. I don't know though. It's been a while since I last got him. How good is Aussie at MP1? Are welfare teams against Sakamoto better? For MP damage, the welfares will beat him, but I think overall he's still king. He's amazing. Just his skill set alone, he would still be a very good boss DPS. For farming, he might fall short though, because obviously MP damage is very important. But for anything that's not farming, he would definitely beat them easily. It's not even close. His kit and numbers otherwise just absolutely clear Sakamoto and Kentucky Rider. It's not even in the same conversation. But yeah, with MP1, they will beat him in MP damage at least. But that's it. That is it. Yo, Doa, take it to 42 buds. Welcome back to the Go Gig. Thank you so much, bud. If anything, I think he probably still is the best single-target rider in the game. All this time later. He's just that nice. He has basic stuff, but all the numbers are so good, so... yeah. Quetzalcoatl could never. Unfortunately. Those are my top anime episodes for Christmas, if there are any. Ay. I mean, this episode, where this scene plays in ping pong, you know, was an easy reminder. Top tier, for sure. Anime-focused episodes otherwise, I don't know. My memory of Christmas episodes is not very good. But yeah, the ping pong one for sure. It's only this November until you understood what MP level does versus overcharge. Oh yeah, they are very different things. So I assume you before thought that overcharging just increases damage no matter what, like it maybe it increases MP levels. In case you don't have a good base level, but yeah, that's definitely not the case. I mean, the overcharge can increase damage though, but in a different way, depending on what the effect is for the overcharge of the servant. Kiss X Sis has a banger Christmas episode. Why am I not surprised you would say that, Axel? Why am I not surprised? You horn dog of a little diddler. You gooner, man. Watching shit like that. Alright. How was the holiday? Was good. Was away for like just under 2 days, but it was very nice. That's why I didn't bother with MP levels for 2 years. Or for years, yeah. I see. That would make sense, yeah, if you thought about it like that. We'll be taking class score into account during the tier list next year. Don't know about anyone else, but you're only missing 4 notes to have every class score complete. That's a good question, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Usually we don't really take that into account. We'll see. I can't give you a definitive answer right now, but it is a good question actually that I have to think about myself too while prepping for stuffs. Hmm. Do you know if it's worth it to farm the 5 train node for the bell drop? 5 train? Wait, what is 5 train? Nano. Oh yeah, this week is not all Lotto. We will have the super long stream on Sunday. Now that I realized it, I feel like I scheduled it for the wrong time. I gotta fix that at some point because we're gonna start early. But yeah, Sunday will be that big mini subathon for sure. Let me write that down actually that I had to fix the time. Fix time on Sunday stream. Okay. Yeah, but tomorrow we will actually do a subsat. I didn't want to skip out on 2 weeks in a row, so we will take a break from farming tomorrow. But don't worry, Sunday will be crazy farm, and today as well to an extent. So yeah, we will actually have a subsat. So yeah, get your votes in. We will be picking games at the end of today's stream. It's still a while away, so you have time, but I'd recommend voting early if you haven't already done so. Get your votes in. Lock a bid. Also, after the subsat tomorrow, that is probably when I'm gonna also post a new subsat form, but also the new Sunday game form. I think the plan is I'm gonna post that form and the subsat form same time. But then next week, we're only going to play Hollow Knight, which is the one remaining Sunday game right now, and hopefully beat it in that one big sesh. And then, after that week, after that Sunday, I'm going to tally the stuff from the Sunday form. And we might end up picking the top 2 games, because again, we might have 2 slots open at that point. So I think that is the plan, basically. So the votes will definitely matter more than ever this time. Because it might be 2 games that get picked from one form this time, since we are so close to beating 2 different Sunday games. So get ready. After this Saturday, you're gonna vote for subsat, and then for the new Sunday games. How many boxes am I so far? I'll give you a number after this run if I remember. It's somewhere between 110 and 120, I think, but I'm not sure. Damn, I'm out of drinks. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm using the top comp from the 9D++ spreadsheet thingy. It's the one that's pinned right now too. Because it's pretty easy for me to do, so yep. Is this free-to-play? Yeah, my free-to-play has an MP5 Aussie. I don't know if I'm gonna farm free-to-play at all on the lottery. We might do something on Sunday. Because inevitably my phone probably has to charge at some point if the stream goes long. So we might just maybe try and do some free-to-play stuff at that point, including gacha, because I know you guys love that freaking gacha. Also, hey, we got quartz, yay. Let's go. Why is this no halation but Bakabitai again? God damn it. Okay, what's the box count? 64k. So it's like 100, close to 120, because again, I opened the first 10. It's close to 120.
What is the charge? Farming a node. A succulent Christmas Lotto node.
Yeah, dude, I'm stretching. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Next to the big stream. What big stream? Huh? Did I miss something? Almost 117. It's 117 because I already have 10 open, so you always add 10 when you count the things. Bro, my back is so fucked up. Oof. I think I slept badly. My upper back is a bit fucked. In the Sunday one. Oh! You mean like meme review? Oh, yeah, we can probably do that during Sunday as well. I assume there's quite a bit of new posts by now, since I think it's been at least a month since we last did a meme review, probably more than that. Yeah, we can probably do one of those, hopefully. Let me write that down as well. Meme review during Sunday, question mark? Okay. I'm gonna write all this shit down when I'm planning stuff. No worries, AK. Merry Christmas, man. Did I just come? No. I was stretching, bro, because my back is fucked. I think I slept badly. Well, I didn't sleep badly, but maybe in a bad position. Marbles will be hyped too. I'll write marbles down. We can maybe do an impromptu sesh, maybe a small 30 as well. Sure, I wrote that down too. Scotty with Ozzy. Yeah, mostly because we need the 50% and Scotty has to clear one wave. Because frickin' Oberon cannot clear wave 1 unless you have the craziest copy bar or whatever. Then maybe, but yeah, that's not going to be consistent. So that's why Summer Scotty is picked here to clear the wave 1. And give Ozzy a little bit more damage. You slept bad because of how hot it was here last night. 33 degrees, right? That's crazy. I don't know how people can sleep in that type of weather. That's crazy. Well, there's the Cinderella as well. Doing plugless? Yes. Yeah, this is plugless. I mean, this clears 100% consistently, seemingly, so yeah. I do have to use one of my own meta supports in Summer Scotty, so, you know, it's not the most... Oh, wow, this was like the lowest roll I've seen so far, but still clears easily. Wait, did I give Ozzy the quick up? Oh, I think I did! That's why! No wonder she did way less damage, but it's fine anyway. I gave him the quick up where I was supposed to give it to Scotty. But it's fun. You're using to do pluggers, just board bot stuff? It's just faster, you know? It's just faster. That's pretty much the main reason. It's not a huge difference overall, I guess, but yeah. Maybe I could look into some plug comps too if it means I can bond some of my favorites more. Like maybe there is there like a plug comp that, you know, uses Summer Suzuka as well? Especially if you have a copy with good numbers. Maybe you can even clear wave 2 with her and then have someone else clear wave 3. Like Suzuka could do maybe wave 1 and 2. Wave 2 is like 200k though, but maybe it's doable if you have a really good copy. I don't know. There is? Oh. Maybe I should look into that. We'll go with this for now, but maybe even still today we can look into that too, actually. Could be a thing. There's one with Ozzy and Suzuka's MP1 is enough. Oh, really? No? Is it like, is it this comp, but you add Suzuka and then a plug? Is it the same servants, but Suzuka is the 4th one? And then you plug like Scotty away, I guess? To bring in Oberon for later. No, I fucked up. No, I didn't. That's the only one that matters. Oh, it's Uma stuff. Amazing. Terry, what I said in DM. I did, but it was you gotta realize it's the first thing I see when okay, look, I wake up, I walk to my PC, and I start doing dailies, and I go through all my pings, but because I'm multitasking like crazy, I will forget most of the pings immediately, because I have just woken up, and I'm about to do like 4 gacha games worth of dailies, watch some YouTube on the background, so I'll be fully honest second, I completely forgot about your DM. I did see it, You mentioned something about Suzuka. I don't know what it was. I forgot. But that was it. That's me being 100% honest with you, man. I don't remember. Unless it's something I can answer immediately. Like, if someone says, like, hey, Merry Christmas, I can just type, hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. That's an easy one. That I can do immediately. But you were, like, talking about, like, you know, final node, Suzuka. I'm like, bro, let's chill. I have not even opened the game. I don't even know what the node is. Like, bro, let's chill. I just woke up. So I was probably gonna respond later, but I forgot because my morning was insanely busy. I was constantly doing stuff. So I forgot. Unlucky. Hey Rocka, how you doing? You haven't played in ages, you don't have any of the meta supports that you cooked? Only for farming, really, I would say. You can get by with a lot of other stuff. They're really the best for farming. I mean, they help with the bosses too, but farming is where they, you know, make the biggest impact, I want to say. It is still most of the game. If you play a lot, most of your time goes into farming. But they will have more rate-ups. So I don't think you're that boned, honestly. That would be very fast for all that stuff, Stick. Also, I don't wake up at 3 a.m. I wake up at 9 a.m. I would not be able to wake up at 3. My hat's off to everyone who wakes up at 3 frickin' a.m. That's crazy. Did you sip his coffee yet? Yeah, I'm about to caffeinate very soon here, but haven't even had any caffeine yet. I told you I read through the spreadsheet and saw you couldn't find a plugless Suzuka comp. Oh, that's what it was? I mean, I'm not surprised. Plugless would be crazy for Suzuka, because she only has a cell 30. There's no way you would ever make anything plugless with that. Right? There's no frog in a way. At least not for 90 plus plus. For 90 plus stuff, you could probably maybe find some stuff. If the class is aligned. Yeah, there's probably some cops that use Habitrot as well, right? Maybe. Although there's not a big AoE emphasis on this squad. It's just wave 1 is not that crazy high. So in sub comps like this, just the support clears it. Maybe there's even some Mirage comps. 50k doesn't seem too undoable for Mirage either. They are using Habitrot for a bit. Yeah, there you go. Makes sense. I mean, she needs 0 battery, so that's already something. She already has herself covered. Right, doesn't need buffs either. Chances are. MBS Moji Nemo, he's only MP1, I'm pretty sure. I did see some Nemo comps. I think all the other plugless comps were Nemo. Or was there like maybe Taikobo as well? I forgot. But many of them were like OG Nemo using, because I assume he has a damage bonus as well. Oh, it's Stain. This song is pretty good. One of the better FGO songs. Oof. I wonder if the person, I mean, it's different singers, right? But I wonder if the person who composed this song also made Decadence of the Abyss for, you know, the Oku event. These songs sound very similar to me. I mean, they're both great. But I wonder if they had the same composer. They're similar vibes. Does anyone else hear it? It sounds very similar to the... there's a lot of different similar vibes to Decadence of the Abyss from Oku. Different singers for sure, though. Of the OC3 song. I forgot that, but I can't wait to listen to it properly on NA. Or uses Tablat Sitar, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's that. Oh, bye. Yo, they finally added Edge of Limit to AMQ. To the database. Now I can upload it. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. I should upload it during this stream as well, so it gets approved faster. Because I'm trying to get the first Digimon beat break insert added into the game. So I was like, no one has still uploaded it. So I was like, I'll report and encode it myself. And that's what a lot of my time this morning went into, actually. I was encoding that song for AMQ. I had to edit it as well because it's an insert song and it's like a bunch of cuts and whatnot to match the episode better. That was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. Just because I want Edge of Limit into AMQ. What a banger fucking song. So, I've been listening to it so much, it's so good. Oh my. Oh, GP farm? I'm not gonna farm JP too much, honestly. Because my JP account is still my secondary account, and honestly, I like the, where my JP account is currently. I have like 3 billion QP. I'm not really feeling like going crazy with Grails right now. I have all my grands, in a good spot. I'm just being chilling in JP. I can basically do whatever I want. It's still a very well taken care of account, even if it's not my main account. So right now, my main focus is to get like 300 plus boxes on NA, so I can 120 someone AK on my main server, my main account. So I'm gonna be focused on this way more than JP farm. Hey, Merry Christmas, Sush. You have a good one, bud. Let me see. Let me open up AMQ and submit the song right now. It should be up now. Let's see. Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get them to add it tonight already. I think they usually add songs that are community submitted around midnight my time, so maybe it can still happen like around today. If I submit it right now. Let's see. Expand song library. Beat break. There it is. Edge of Limit. Now I just gotta submit it. I'll just submit the same link I posted. Frick it, dude. Frog it, even. Yo, break. Thank you, man. Also, hello, Gaber. How you doing? Alright, clean video link. Video past check at least. Let's see if they approve my edit as well. Because again, I had to edit it a little bit. Alright, I submitted it. Let's go. Wish me luck, chat. They might request a re-edit or something if there's parts that they're... Oh, I got a drop! Holy shit. They might request a re-edit in case some of my edits are not up to par. But, I did the first submission at least. Hopefully it goes through, though. Yo, plus, or like 10 drops. 2 digits. Let's go. Frick yeah, dude. Woohoo! First drop of the day. Let's keep getting more. They should be dropping more now, because, the higher the difficulty, the better the chance you get C drops is, right? So, we should be chilling with more drops now, because we were only farming 90 plus all these days before this. Good start, good start. Haven't even farmed that much yet here. Alright, let's see. I think they're going pretty well. There's like at least 1 or 2 days left, Exodia. They added a new thing today, so that's gonna make it a bit slower. So probably at least 1 full day still. The song is kinda chill. What is this? Oh, it's Zenless music. Okay. Oh yeah, Brandon, I was gonna comment that because I saw you mentioned that earlier too. I've been very busy here. I just yap about all this stuff because I've been away. It's funny. Whenever I'm away for like 2 days, I have so much to yap about. It's crazy. I was gonna tell you that I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the CQ today. Actually, we might do that on the big Sunday stream instead. to, you know, take a small break from farming at some point. But I might still try your seal anyway. Although your seal is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that takes a lot of fun away from it. Also, what? I didn't use my buffs. I'm an idiot, man. I'm stun locked. Help, chat. I'm talking way too much. My brain is overloaded. Can we ban brain dead for 5 minutes? He stun locked my little dick. Okay. God damn it, dude. Fuck me, dude. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'll do the CQ today. I don't know. I don't know. Either it's today or it's Sunday. Sunday at the latest. But yeah, his seal for the CQ was, I believe, I think I looked at it earlier, but I forgot to respond. You can't use your waifus or husbandos for the CQ. Now, when you say that, just to get a clarification already in advance, when you say that, is that only Grailed servants or anyone I really like? Because there are servants I still really like that I haven't Grailed yet, that I might Grail in the future, that are still like not Grailed. What's the ruling on those? Just to clarify, what is the ruling on those? Only Grailed, okay, I see. Well, that makes it a little bit more fun, I guess. If we can use any non-Grails. Okay. Withering Waves. They're back-to-back gacha songs. You're getting Suzuka to what, 20? Based? You mean OG or Summer? I'm guessing Summer, but you know, based regardless. That's where I'm probably headed to with this event too. I'm definitely getting one new 120. I want to say it's very likely to be Suzuka, but she's obviously not the only option for the next one. But I would say she has the highest chance of being the next one. Summer is your Grand Rider. Very same, dude, same. Based. Is anyone hotter than Summer Suzuka? At least not from Summer's servants, I want to say. Luvia is the hottest. She's my number one queen. She is the hottest. She's best in everything. Just absolutely wins in everything. Anything you can imagine, she's the best at. So, she wins. But Summer servant Suzuka is number one. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Yo, it went through the wall. You saw that. That was pretty ballin'. NBA. We fucking banked those. Do they call it a bank in basketball as well? Because I know they call it a bank shot in billiards. I'm not familiar with basketball terms though. Is it a bank there as well? You call it a bank shot in basketball too? Okay, cool. I guess it makes sense. Is it a bank if it goes through the glass? Or is it... I assume it's only a bank if it goes through the glass. But what about if it goes... It like bounces from the rim? That's not a bank shot, I assume. Is that a rib shot? Like... Get it? Haha, XD? Or what is that called? What is it if it bounces from the rim? What is that called? What kind of a shot? Is bounce shot? Okay. So it's only a bank if it goes through the glass, right? The glass pane behind. Yeah, okay. What am I listening? This sounds old as hell. It's this song again. I remember this from like Tuesday. It's a song about someone wanting a hippo for Christmas. What a random request. Who wants a hippo for Christmas? What are you gonna do with a hippo? It's gonna eat you. What are we doing here? Why the hell would you want a hippo for Christmas? I have so many questions. Why not? I feel like it's only a downside. It's only would be bad stuff. Give me one good reason why you want to play a hippo.
No, wait, wrong definition.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Like the hippo will kill you. I feel like that too, yeah. Do you know how strong their jaws are? You've seen those videos where they chuck like an entire watermelon into their mouth. It fucking splits effortlessly. You put your hand, your foot, your head, you just die instantly. They have insane strength. with their jaw and biting power. Like, I would be fucking terrified. Like, they will fuck anything up that goes into their mouth. I mean, they're... Yeah, true, Gabon. They're fucking heavy, too. If it ever wants to take a kip and you're next to it, well, say goodbye to your bones, I guess. How heavy is an adult hippo on average? I'm gonna guess like 300, 400 kilos. How heavy is an adult hippo? It's not 4 digits, is it? It's probably some high 3 digit. Is it 4 digits? Oh my god, that's crazy. They are 4. Damn, 1,600 to 4,500 kilos. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, that's no joke, bro. That has to be one of the heaviest land creatures that currently exist, right? What is the heaviest land creature? Actually, it's probably top 3, if anything. What am I forgetting? What's the heaviest land creature? Elephants. Yeah, elephants would be the heaviest, for sure. What about after elephants? Jinako, okay, I'm gonna ban you, right? Alright. What about rhinos? Is it hippos after rhinos? Because they're kind of similar in their bodies, right? Maybe it's hippos after rhinos. What about grizzly bears? Like the huge bears, polar bears. Polars are not as big as grizzlies, right? Your mom? Oh my god, I'm gonna ban everyone, bro. Oh, it's a version of BB channel in FGO. True, Fostry. True, I'm reformed, okay? Until the next toxic joke happens, at least. Bears not so much, I see. Hippos after elephants. So wait, they're heavier than rhinos? Someone says elephant, rhino, hippo. Maybe it's like that, yeah? But yeah, back to... Why would you want a hippo for Christmas? That's crazy. I must be missing something. I assume the song is a joke, obviously, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. You know, playing the devil's advocate. Like, why would someone want that if that was possible? Seems to me it will only lead to bad things. Like, even if you won't die, it's probably gonna fuck up your house, apartment, whatever you live in, you know? There's no... It would cause so much havoc and destruction. It would stomp everything. Maybe even break some walls. Can you even train a hippo to be house-friendly? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think they're supposed to live in houses. BB Channeru. Oh. It's an orfevre såg Umamusub. She's voiced by Yoko Hikaza, huh? Interesting. Powerful voice makes sense. She seems really nice. She's one of the most popular Umas, right? But she's kind of hot because she looks like really powerful. Who? Orfevre. I think she's pretty new as well, right? Probably like less than a year or something on JP. So a global won't see her in a while, I think. Even with the small speed up we have. But I've seen, because she seems super popular, so it's kind of hard not to see her in, like, you know, pictures and videos. I assume Pavel would be so into her because she looks like that, you know, super powerful Morgan Jolter type. So I bet Pavel would like start Uma Musume for Orfevre. She's like a big ruler, powerful Uba thingy. She has aura. It seems like a Pavel case. What do you mean, Haas? What do you mean? It's because most of my farming has been on stream, though. I don't know what you're saying. Heinous accusations over here. You already play Uba? True. You're super casual though, right? Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, I keep forgetting that you actually play the game. Do you even do CMs at all? You probably do. Dude, my Scorpio Cup prep has not been very pretty. I have kinda 3 Umas that are, you know, usable now, but none of them are really like, I would say, a final winning contenders. But I'll try. I'll hopefully make it to a finals at least, but it might be like a 3rd place angle again. I don't know yet. You sucked in the last CM. Yeah, same. That was like maybe, I think, my worst one so far. But I knew it was gonna be bad because I just can't build CM like long Umas. You just build runaway Suzuki and hope there's none into the finals. Yeah, that's a Gamba for sure. That is definitely a Gamba move. There will be, but I feel like she won't be super common actually. But there definitely will be runaway Suzukas because many people will have that same mentality. It's like, oh, obviously she can be really amazing if she's the only runaway and you meet the stat requirements and skills, right? Then she's probably a very, you know, she's a heavy favorite. But then there's also gonna be, they might still release Christmas Oguri Cap, right? Maybe before, maybe during it, so you can maybe still build a copy before finals hits, who is also one of the heavy favorites if she actually makes it in. So it's a bit scary. Scary. Most likely during, yeah. Yeah, oh, chat, when is Mejiro Dober releasing? I assume she's the next one, because I've seen her around in the hub menu, and usually when an Uma is about to come out, they start appearing in the hub menu and you can talk to them and whatnot. So I assume Dober is the next one, but when is she releasing actually? 28th, okay. I think I will actually try for a bit. Most people should skip her, I'm pretty sure, but I was told that still to this day in JP, she is still one of the better parents for late surgers as a parent. As an Uma, I don't think she's apparently all that good, but her skill is a good one to inherit to late surgers, I believe. So knowing my queen, you know, Gold City is a late surger, she's apparently one of the best parents you can give her. So I'm gonna try a little, because since I didn't have to, I got lucky with Festival Gold City, I didn't have to break the bank. I'm gonna try a little bit for Meijiro Dober. I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna hit pity if needed to get one copy, but I'll try like maybe 5 to 10 multis at most. 10 would be an absolute max, I think. Maybe 5 at most. We'll see. Because Dober would be nice for my Gold City. That's crazy, Pavel. She looks so much more interesting than your FGO waifus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I might have bad news. I've been trying to keep it out for a while. I might be getting a migraine again. I'm not sure. That sucks, bro, if that's the case. I thought at first maybe it was like just I got a random flash in my eye. That was just there momentary. But I don't know. I kind of still see a thing in my vision. I kind of still see a thing. And it's, you know, it hasn't gone off yet. I'll see if it gets worse. In which case it's basically confirmed to be a migraine aura. Which means today's stream might have to prematurely end. That sucks though. Right after I come back, of course it happens. God damn it. Okay, let's just keep observing for now and just hope it's a false alarm, but usually they tend to not be false alarms. Man, that sucks. I wanted to farm so much more today. Subset big stand. I might just have to pick them offline in Discord. I'll have a few people vouch and then I'll post the info in Discord as well. If that's the case. Man, that's so unfortunate, bad. We barely made it like over an hour into the stream. That sucks. That really sucks. Damn. Thinking about CM games migraine. When it was already kind of there before I started talking about CM, I think. I was just trying to distract myself and, you know, confirm maybe before I even said anything, not to, you know, worry people. Hello, Herbert, I believe. Man, it's hard to read, right? It's getting harder to read. Oh no. I think it might be an actual aura. Dude. I guess my stress is building up or something. Because this is now the the last migraine was like, I want to say like 2 weeks ago or something, which is a pretty short gap. I prefer over a month between them, but maybe it's just like stress building up again or something. Oh yeah. I felt like I slept pretty okay too. I got like a good 7 hours at least last night. So I feel like it's not because of lack of sleep either. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It's still there. Like I'm trying to focus, but yeah, it's definitely in my like small peripheral. Yeah. Man. Frick, dude. That blows. Ay. Well. That blows, dude. That really blows. Well, at least we're still... honestly, this is good. This is still... I mean, it still sucks that it happened during this stream, but maybe this means we are hopefully going to be fine for the big stream on Sunday. You know, knock on wood and all that. Famous last words. But, yeah, it still sucks, because I really want to stream more today as well. Man... That sucks. But yeah, I think it is real. It's still there. It's been there for like almost 10 minutes now. So at some point my headache is about to begin. So I probably should just head to bed or close all the lights, head to bed, sleep for an hour or two at least. Maybe get an ice pack if needed if it gets bad. So yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a lot of sleep before the Sunday stream. I will make sure. I want it to go really well. Well, this sucks, but hey, apologies. It was the big stream after coming back from baseball, you know, Christmas break. But yeah, unfortunate it ends like this. But, you know, we got started a little bit. A lot more on Sunday, and tomorrow we'll have subsat. I'll pull the games later after resting on Discord. I'll, you know, have a few people watch me stream it on Discord so people know it's not rigged. But yeah, I'll post the games after on the announcements channel. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, that'll sadly do it for today's stream. But hey, again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you had a great one. I couldn't be here to say that during Christmas, but hopefully you had a good one. And hopefully holidays continue to be a good one. Happy New Year's. I'll say that later too. But yeah, right now I'm just going to take some meds and just rest. All right. Have a good one. Thank you for all the subs, the resubs, the everything. You guys are so nice again. Very nice to get back here. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow, same time as always, right? Sucks.